controversial link, unraveling the Tylenol-autism connection. In a move that has sparked curiosity and controversy, United States Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is set to make a bold announcement linking over-the-counter Tylenol, a popular pain reliever, to autism in pregnant women. But here's where it gets intriguing. This claim, as reported by various news outlets, is about to be backed by a report from RFK Jr. and the Department of Health and Human Services. The Wall Street Journal adds fuel to the fire, suggesting that this report will not only draw a connection between Tylenol and autism, but also propose a folate-derived medicine as a potential treatment for developmental disorders. However, it's important to note that there is currently no scientific consensus establishing a causal link between Tylenol and autism. Unveiling the origins of Tylenol. Tylenol, with its active ingredient acetaminophen, is a widely recognized pain reliever often used by pregnant women. The Tylenol brand name is owned by McNeil Consumer Healthcare, a subsidiary of Kenvue. The drug's production takes place in multiple facilities worldwide, with 2 significant sites in Pennsylvania. The primary production facility in Fort Washington, Upper Dublin, Montgomery County, and another in Lancaster. Additionally, Las Piedras, Puerto Rico, and Guelph, Ontario are key manufacturing hubs. It's worth mentioning that while the final Tylenol products are manufactured within these facilities, the raw ingredients may be sourced from various countries, including China and Israel. Historically, Tylenol was manufactured by the renowned Johnson & Johnson. However, in 2023, its consumer health division, which included Tylenol, underwent a spin-off to form the new company, Kenvue. As a result, Kenvue now owns and manufactures the Tylenol brand. The Fort Washington facility, spanning over 100 acres on Camp Hill Road, employs approximately 10% of Kenvue's reported 20,000 employees. The controversy unveiled. The potential link between Tylenol and autism, as suggested by RFK Jr., has sparked a debate. While some may find this claim intriguing, others might question the scientific basis and potential implications. It raises questions about the safety of common medications during pregnancy and the potential impact on developmental health. What are your thoughts on this matter? Do you think there's a valid concern, or is this an overreaction? Feel free to share your opinions and engage in a respectful discussion in the comments below.